Hey guys, Pyro here. Welcome back to another review video. I'm telling you guys if Helldivers 2 is worth buying. Helldivers 2 is a 2024 third-person shooter, 4-player co-op game, developed by Arrowhead Game Studios, published by Sony for PlayStation 5. This game has a progression system. As you complete different operations in the game, you unlock medals to buy new armors, weapons, core gameplay different changers, super credits to buy stuff out of the store. Each armor set is played in a different play style. Might go hand in hand with certain weapons you choose. Some increase armor, survivability, limb health, stats, 2 extra stims, do more damage. It has a premium pass which has better upgraded defaulted weapons. I believe the pass is 20 extra bucks. The game does have a way to upgrade your ship to unlock newer support weapons, turrets, airstrikes, air support, different weapons such as like autocannons, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, sniper rifles, orbital strikes, napalm strikes, orbital lasers. And the game does have 9 different difficulties with different missions you can play, such as defend areas, kill enemies, upload data to a rocket from a terminal, deploy flags around the map and defend them, kill enemies' numbers. And the first difficulty of the game you're going to play on is trivial. As you complete missions on these set difficulties, you unlock new difficulties. Then after trivial, at easy, then medium, and then challenging, then hard mode. After hard mode, you got extreme. After extreme, shit gets really crazy. Right after that, you have suicide, which I don't know, I haven't unlocked yet. I'm still struggling to beat the extreme difficulty. You got impossible, like the Mission Impossible, and Helldive. Helldive's pretty much giving you war difficulty from God of War Ragnarok. You get the Ottomans faction, and you got terminid factions. The Ottomans are cybernetic, futuristic robots that have a lot of armor. They take a lot to kill, so if you don't have explosives, laser guns, or any kind of support weapons unlocked yet that are meant to take care of armor enemies, you're going to struggle on these guys big time. And when you do fight these guys, make sure you have 4 players with you, because the less players you have against this faction, the harder it gets, especially difficulty-wise. So if you're going up from all the way to difficulty 5 to like 9, if it's just you and like another friend, you're going to struggle big time. I tried doing this shit solo. I've tried doing it with co-op with 1 person. It's not fun. You need to make sure you have 4 players to do this shit, and they all know what they're doing, they're experienced, they have a lot of stuff unlocked that's going to help you. Because if you don't have, team does not have good builds going on, you're going to struggle with enemies big time. And the ton of times can range from like big heavy units with miniguns to missiles to tanks to little ATT walkers, I call them, from Star Wars. You got little ones that are on like little bicycle things, miniguns, you got snipers, rocket launcher enemies. Like, they are crazy. So if you don't have a good build and you don't have good teammates, you're going to die a lot. And like as you can see in the gameplay right now, we're playing on difficulty 3 and we're struggling big time trying to evacuate 30 civilians to a shuttle without them dying. So it gets absolutely crazy. Now I'm going over the bug faction with you guys now. So these guys right here can range from smaller enemies that shoot acid at you. They can range from medium enemies that will melee you and have armor, so you have to shoot them on the weak points to be able to kill them. You have flying enemies that will smack you with the tentacles and send your ass eating across the map. That can do a really mad amount of damage to you if you're on high difficulties and whatnot. You have bigger enemies with the bug faction. They just keep getting bigger and bigger and stuff and deadlier. You have the Stalker, which is an invisible enemy you cannot see and does massive damage. They can 2-hit kill you on difficulty 5. But with that out of the way, guys, should you buy this game, guys? I say yeah. I think the game's definitely worth buying. I say buy the Super Citizen Edition. It comes with a lot of benefits and perks of doing that. And this game's story is told weekly, practically. Every single week a new major operation happens with the Ottomans or the Termins, and as you progress and do different missions, it tells you more and more about the story and what's going on with the game. I rate this game a 7 out of 10. I definitely think it's a must buy, and peace.